welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrit, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. If you didn't see the title, I'm going to be playing some more Guild Wars 2 for you today. We do this pretty much every Wednesday for the last year and a half now, and we've just been having fun playing it the entire time, and the story is just intense and very, very in-depth. If you haven't played it yourself or haven't watched any of my videos before, go back and check it out. I think this is part 87 or 88 or something like that. So there's a lot for you to follow along with, story-wise, because I mainly stick to the main story and go from there. Get sidetracked every once in a while, but yeah. Anyway, before we get started though, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing just like you are. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that said and done, let's get into the game. I believe last video we did chapters 13 and 14, extraction point and the only one. Yep, see, completed as it says. Okay, get our login point. What's in here? See if there's anything in here that's free. Oop. What's free? Nope, definitely not free. Nothing free. What is this? No. I already have a good way to get money if I need it. Let's see. Alright. So nothing special. What's here in the letter? Bonus event. Return to the Living World Season 4. No. I'm good on that right now. Alright. We're gonna get to the story here. Hopefully you're still hanging in there with me. Alright, the cycle Reborn.
We're all gathering at Arborstone, Commander. If you want to join us after you've collected your thoughts.
Okay. That's a pretty cool picture. I'm just noticing. I looked away for a minute, but that's a pretty badass view. Hi, Aureen. How are you?
Is that it, then?
Ley energies have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes. The dragon cycle is ended.
So the void's gone then? For good?
Not quite. It wasn't lying when it said it was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
I guess that means there's no need for a Dragon's Watch, huh? Unless you need watching, Aureen.
I hope not. But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
It's a strange feeling. You spend so much of your life focused on one thing. Once you've done it, well, where do you go from there?
You take a vacation. A well-earned vacation.
Maybe so.
Well, I know I'm going to be busy. Busy spreading the news we've entered a new cycle.
Ministry of Information can help you with that. Just make sure you get final say on the ad buy.
Okay. Thank you.
Before any of that, we should take a moment to celebrate, and to remember everyone who sacrificed themselves to get us here today.
To lost friends.
To new allies.
To the Age of Aureen, and the cycle of the Prismatic Dragon.
To Aureen!
To Aureen! Hooray! Let's see what you gotta say, Aureen. Champion, I'm afraid I'm still processing what happened. We survived because of you. You saved us.
It's you, champion.
Oh, what the heck?
Who rallied our friends from the brink of
That's the end of the game?
I lent you my power.
No, it's
because
not.
I believed in you. All this time, I've been searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon.
I can't
I think
see what
I
she's
know
saying.
now.
Alright. Next, how do you feel with the void gone?
I don't know. Not as different as I would have expected. Something's changed about the ley energy. Somehow it's more pure. But make no mistake, my champion. As long as dragon magic continues to exist, so too will the void. We only destroyed the form it took. But at least it won't be an interior anytime soon.
That doesn't make me feel much better.
It's stable. Now that I'm the only one, I can see the ley lines in their entirety. If there's ever a ripple in the sea of magic, I'll know. As will you, Scion and Champion.
I'm sorry about Suwan.
Thank you, Champion. I wish I'd had more time with her. I hope I can do right by her legacy.
Alright. Is that it? That must be it. Okay, let's get to talking to everybody.
Commander, congratulations are in order.
It's a victory for all of us.
You're right. All of us. Sorry. I'm ruining the festivities.
Suwan was a light in this world. Let us know if you ever need anything, Kunavang.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. Alright.
Detective Rama, Captain Min.
Show some respect, Commander. It's actually Minister of Security Min now. Rolls off the tongue.
Acting Minister of Security. When the dust settles, there's no telling who'll be the top brass. Could be Akane.
Gods help us.
Commander, is it? I never got a chance to thank you for all you've done for Kantha.
I should be thanking you. You saved our skin with Lee back in Kaineng.
You've proven you're a friend of Kantha. If you ever see Minsec, well, I guess my name is on the door now. How are things with the Ministry of Security?
About what you'd imagine, a circus. And for the time being, I'm the lucky ringmaster.
You'll be a better minister than Lee.
Will I? Lee wasn't solely responsible for all of Kantha's problems. In the old days, the Emperor's word was law. Kantha's moral compass was dictated by one man. Or woman. Well, usually a man. And times have changed. We're not exactly a democracy, but our society is shaped by many voices.
Are you one of those voices now?
I am. And I'm not downplaying the responsibilities of my position. There's policies and reform I want to enact that I hope will make a difference. But in Kantha, there's a famous saying, true strength lies in knowing one's own frailty. I'm gonna try my best. But one person can't fix everything.
What will happen to Minister Lee?
He'll be given a trial and sentenced accordingly, I guess. He was pretty docile in custody. Told us everything. Even gave up the names of some other prominent purists at the end of the interrogation. You know what he said to me? Please send someone to look after Chobi. That's his dog.
Are you saying he's not a bad guy because he's got a soft spot for his pooch?
I'm saying he's a bad guy who's remarkably ordinary. And that scares me a little. The purists are a symptom of an underlying disease. Kantha's changed in many ways over the decades, but it needs to change more.
Alright, what do you gotta say, Rama? You got something on your mind, Commander? Just wondering what's next for you.
Think I need a break from the Ministry for a while. Now that Kantha's opened up, maybe I'll see the world.
Does that mean you'll have to give up the hat?
Not a chance. Marjorie was talking about starting something up. Might be nice to go freelance.
So that's it, huh? You're gonna leave us mooks while you gallivant across Tyria?
It's not like that. I just need some time.
I get it. You don't owe me an explanation, Rama.
Min, there's something I need to tell you. I think you're great.
Oh, he's
Great.
got a soft spot.
You'll be a great minister. I mean,
Thank you, Detective. Next time you're in town, come say hi. You know the secret knock.
Alright, who's next? Casimir.
Kaz, Jory, you look refreshed. Happy to be back?
Happy to have the whole apocalypse situation handled. But I did get a bit homesick for Tyria.
Agreed. Though, I wouldn't mind visiting again. See if my sisters want to tag along.
A family trip in our future?
Maybe. If nothing else, to make them try the tea rice. Tastes just like our moms. And we're absolutely playing Yunori, so I can whoop their butts again.
Yunori? Don't think I've played.
Lucky you've got a grandmaster all to yourself. As kids, none of my sisters stood a chance against me. Well, one did, but... well, she's not... yeah.
Jory. She'd be glad to see you all still enjoying it.
Wish I could have brought her to Kantha. The whole trip I kept thinking, she'd love this. She'd be amazed by that.
Well, then it sounds like you did bring her with you. In a way, maybe she did make it to Kantha.
Did you need something, Commander? Excellent work handling your first international incident, Ambassador.
Thank you. That title certainly feels earned now.
The person it's attached to is what makes it impressive.
Well, dealing with high-ranking people was intimidating. I'd worry, am I worthy of their time? But as I got the hang of things, I started realizing that not all of them were worthy of mine. Made all the difference. It's worth figuring out who should take up space in your life.
Yeah, I hear you there. Couldn't agree more.
First Ilona, now Kantha. We've got to stop meeting like this, Commander. I heard you apprehended my Trin. That's good. Theo Ashford's husband deserves some measure of justice.
So my Trin was killed while helping you find the Aether Blades. Well, that's a twist I wasn't expecting. Sounds like I'm missing the full story. In your eyes, did she redeem herself? Yes, she did. Or no, she can't ever make up for what she did. Yes, she did.
Well, don't think I'll see eye to eye with you on that, but I respect your opinion. Either way, I'm gonna write up my report and head back to Lion's Arch.
Got something else in mind? Last time I saw you, how are things with Zalamber?
Oh,
Zalamber.
I had my pleasures. Ilona was a good bit of fun. I'm here in Kantha on official business, but I wouldn't mind sampling the local snacks. On an unrelated note, who's the gentleman in the big hat? I'd appreciate an introduction.
Ooh. June.
Commander, glad we both made it to the other side. I'll confess, for a moment I thought we were finished.
We would have been if you and Timey hadn't brought the extractors back online.
Backups upon backups.
What's on your mind, Commander? What will you do about Jade Tech without Suwan?
Well, first we need to assess. There are too many unknowns. The ideal solution would be finding a way to infuse Dragon Jade without the presence of an Elder Dragon. If the thaumaturgical ecosystem allows that, then great. We'll also explore the possibility of alternative power sources. Timey's lending her mind, and I'm promoting Yao to head of R&D. Don't tell them yet. Finally, Oreen's agreed to help in any way she can. For the time being. There's a long road ahead of us. But together, I really think we can pull it off.
Alright, do you have any other thoughts about Suwan?
I took Suwan for granted. She was fascinating. and selfless. The world lost someone irreplaceable today. It speaks to her heart that she abided my ideas, even the reckless ones. She stayed in the reactor to protect us all.
What did you think about what my Trin did in the end?
I'll never be able to repay her for saving the reactor and everyone in Kaineng. I always knew she could do something great. Wherever she is, I hope she found some peace.
I agree. Ivan's blood is still pumping. Who knew it was even more thrilling to prevent destruction than it was to cause it? Ivan, what are you up to next? Not returning to piracy, I hope? No, Captain Trin. Well, she showed me there was a better way, and I plan to stick with it. I've got a ship now, and it's fitting use. I use it to make right some of what's wrong with the world. I'm glad, Ivan. Yes. Good job, Ivan. Commander, consider me impressed. If there had been anyone to bet with about it, I'd have probably bet against you this time. Not that I wanted that outcome, of course. Of course, thank you for your part in all of it. Don't think I've forgotten about your little deal, you know. I am expecting my ribbon. I'll hang it right over the bar in the club. Sure you will. Saida the Sly. Well, that was kind of by the skin of our teeth, wasn't it? Are you enjoying having your ship back? More than I could ever express. Thanks for finding a site for Club Kanak. I like a good party as much as anyone, but it's nice when the party stops at some point. You're quite welcome. What do you gotta say? Nope. What do you gotta say? I don't know how we survived that. If I'm honest, I'm still not entirely convinced we did. That ever happened to you? You get the funny feeling you actually did die, and this is just what comes after? Yes, I know exactly how that feels. Well, we got no real promises about how the gangs were going to behave once the world was saved. So we need a plan for what we're going to do about their inevitable, disastrous return. And there's been talk of putting me in charge. We usually work by committee, but that makes it difficult to make quick decisions when it's needed. I did it this time around just because someone had to. I think you do very well. You demonstrate true leadership. You really think so? Thank you. Of course. Who's next? Yao?
Commander, fancy seeing you here. The boss herself called me in for support. I'm kind of a big deal. Or maybe I was the only one available to deliver extra parts for the extractors? I helped June and Tiny get everything hooked up, though. The whole thing would have blown without that third screw for the oscillator. See? Useful. Okay, it almost blew up. It vented. Still bad, but less bad than blowing up.
We'd be lost without you.
Huh? Are you going to take some time? Oh, hi, Commander. What can I do for you? Are you going to take some time off?
Are you kidding? No way! There's too much research to be done. We don't know how much longer the Jade will work. June's probably already got a plan.
Good thought.
But still, we've got to work fast before the power grid fails. Plus, I've got a personal interest. Can't have this thing quitting on me. Not when I've got the world to save. Innovations to innovate. When things settle down, I'd like to go to Radasum or the Black Citadel. See what the rest of the world is up to.
Okay. How's everything in Kanang?
Oh, it's fine. Still recovering from the reactor incident, but it's fine. Keeping busy with... you know. Been thinking a lot about Mai. I could have been nicer. She was trying her best. Who cares who she was before? I've been there too. After the Brotherhood, I mean. June helps people like me, my Tren. Gave us the opportunity to succeed. Move on. I could have been fairer.
I didn't see you in the Jade Sea.
I kinda hit out for the part where you killed the dragon. That's not what I do. Though I wouldn't mind learning.
Dragon's Watch could always use your help. Though I don't see us watching many dragons after this.
Really? Oh man. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep. You'd think so, huh?
And at one point, I climbed onto Rama's shoulder so I could jump off and kick a void beast right in the face!
Really, Gorik?
Commander! I was just telling Timey about our adventures. Learning from the monks in Xingjie, investigating the void like crack sleuths, tracking down and stopping... Anka?
Gorik, I've got something I need to say, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry for how I acted about... Anka.
Well, she did try to destroy the world. You don't have to apologize.
No, I do. The way I acted didn't have anything to do with her plans. I was... jealous.
You were jealous? Of Anka?
Yes, I was.
Well, apology enthusiastically accepted.
Can you believe it, Commander? The dragon cycle's over? And it's all thanks to you and Aureen. You've been working with June on how to keep the Dragon Jade charged. Or charged? That was a question. You've been working with June on how to keep the Dragon Jade charged? Yeah.
Can't very well have this whole place just go dark now, can we? Besides, I'm not ready to give up this suit. Hasn't changed any of the big things. Nothing will, and well, I'm pretty much at peace with that. But I didn't realize how much the little things were adding up. I've got more energy, I'm thinking more clearly. So I'm not gonna rest until we find a way to keep the Dragon Jade charged.
Maybe a little bit of rest.
Yes. Yeah. I don't actually mean no rest. My mid-afternoon nap is non-negotiable. But Jade Tech is my first, second, and third priority until we have a solution.
Alright. Sure. I'm ready for whatever comes next, Commander. For the first time in a long time, I feel like I know what I'm supposed to do. You've really taken to this detective thing.
You noticed? Yes, I seem to be a bit of a natural, and the missing piece in the Delacroix investigations. Don't get me wrong, Jory and Rama both have great instincts, but I bring something unique to the table. There's been so much breakthrough research in forensic science, and I've read all of it. I mean that quite literally. So we're putting together what they know how to do with what I, well, know. Criminals of Tyria be warned. The Friends Detective Agency is soon to be on the case.
Sounds good, Gorik. Got you over here, Kantha. Or Kaith, that's right.
Feels like the end of an era, doesn't it? The work of Destiny's Edge has concluded at last. When Suwon left us, I couldn't help but feel the immense pain in Kunavang's heart.
It'd be like losing Aureen.
That's right. Sometimes I wonder, though, if we haven't lost her already. I know we're not literally her parents, but it aches just the same to watch her drift away. Oh, I know it's for the best that she take her place in the world. I just wish it wasn't so unbearable.
Understandable. What do you gotta say? Logan, haven't seen from you for a while, or heard from you for a while. Commander, hard to believe it's all over. Pretty soon all we'll have left is the scars to remind us. Your wounds aren't too serious, are they?
Oh, I'm healing up well enough. There'll be a scar, but hardly my first of those. And they're good conversation pieces, right? But I'm a little harder to kill than that. You won't be rid of me that easy, Commander.
What's next for the Pact?
Well, like Dragon's Watch, the primary mission of the Pact is ostensibly complete. There'll be a meeting soon. We'll get all the leadership in one room and decide what's next. While some people are eager to dissolve, others are not so sure the job is done, considering there is one Elder Dragon left. Personally, I think it's also worth discussing how much the Orders have been able to accomplish working together. If I say that out loud, pretty sure someone's going to accuse me of trying to hold on to power.
Okay. You were talking about vacation. Got any plans?
Well, I've got to deal with this packed mess first, but I bought myself a small place in South Sun a few years ago. Haven't been back since I got it all set up. But as soon as things settle down, I should make the time.
Alright. I thought I talked to you already, but let's do it. Commander, what's on your mind? What's this friend detectives Gorik's raving about with Rama and Ivan?
Gods, please don't call it that. I'm trying to nip that name in the bud. But yes, the three of us are considering our own agency. And Ivan offered to, captain for us.
So, Gorik's a private eye now. Never thought I'd see that.
You really surprised me on this trip. In a good way. Guess a few people did. Have to admit, that guy's got a mind for deductive reasoning. And a sharp eye.
Is Ivan still insisting on a bust of my Trin in the captain's quarters?
Yeah, not happening. But I might be open to something more subtle.
So you've made your peace with her?
My Trin was complicated. Think I've been pretty clear on my feelings about her as a blade. But when it came down to it, she did one of the bravest things I've ever seen. I respect who she was in the end. Guess that's the nice thing about being an asshole. You can always choose to stop being one.
Not the wording I would have expected from her, but yeah, it works. Look at these guys. That's wicked looking. Huh. Wait. Now I gotta go back this way? Anything else pop up on here? Just to check the map. Nope, doesn't look like it.
We just moved here. Can you tell?
Weeks later.
Call it a hunch. The tavern is where locals kick up their boots and forget about the problems outside city walls. Some get a little...
Commander, Jory and I have something we want to share with all our dearest friends. Please join us in Divinity's Reach at the post where we first met. Don't bring anything but your wonderful self. We're looking forward to seeing you and having this chance to reunite. Casimir. Okay, go to the Dead End Bar, I guess. There we are.
Commander! So glad you're here!
We were wondering if you'd been held up by some new end-of-the-world scenario.
No, I was just, not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
Whew, I hear that. Hopefully we stay apocalypse-free for at least a few months.
Months? How about for good?
No, that might be asking too much.
So, why exactly did you two call us here?
Not to slay a dragon, I promise. But we'll get to that when everyone is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
Alright, a bunch of conversation again, huh?
Oh, it's so good to have an excuse to get everyone together. I barely left June's lab since I saw you last.
At
How's
least
that
I don't
going?
have to read.
Have a long-term solution for Cantha's power needs?
Not yet, but our experiments are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current batteries, and Aurene was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. But enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about? I've got a guess.
Hope this isn't going too late. Kree's got me on a short leash these days.
Well, we'll talk to you first then, so you can get out of here.
Commander, you don't happen to have a mission that requires my particular skill set, do you?
Political life not all it's cracked up to be?
More like exactly what it's cracked up to be. Slow, two-faced, and boring as all hell. Kree's in her element. She was born to do it. But me? Not so much.
Couldn't you just resign?
With no reason? Kree'd have my hide. Nope. Afraid I'll need a real good excuse to get out of this one. So, if you ever have one, think of your old friend Ridlock.
Bram, you made it! You never responded to your invitation.
Oh, hey,
yeah.
you walked in.
I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just, you know, being polite.
Of course it was real. You're a member of this little family. Nothing's changed.
Well, I guess it's a party then.
Alright, who are we gonna talk to next? How about Bram first?
Bram, I haven't seen you since, well, Primordius. Have you been feeling any better lately?
Oh, well, it's a process, right? That's what the shamans say anyway. I still have moments where I think about everyone. But that seems right,
Yeah,
you know?
rocks.
If I were to let myself forget them, well, it'd be like their sacrifice didn't mean anything.
You've earned peace of mind, Bram.
Maybe. And I'm getting there. Every time I think about what happened, I'm less angry. Less sad. I
Well,
can
that's
look back at it more like a step on the road.
Alright.
Rox, it's been too long. Glad you could make it.
Oh, wouldn't miss it. Hope it's okay I brought along Frostbite.
Frostbite is completely welcome. Though I'm not sure we have any Devourer snacks.
Oh, he'll manage.
Okay, let's talk to you now, Rox, since you just walked in.
Rox, how's everything going with the Olmacon?
Oh, other than that void invasion, things have been good. We're all enjoying peace.
Somebody else walking in?
I've got a boyfriend.
Really? That's wonderful.
Yeah, he's a life binder and about the kindest person you'll ever meet. I don't know what he sees in me, but he swears he sees it, and that's good enough. He's excited to meet you and all, but I didn't want to crash Kaz and Jory's party.
Canuck! Not too busy hobnobbing to slum around with us tonight?
You wound me, Miss Delacroix. I could never forget the little people in my life. After all, it was betting on your adventures that brought about my good fortunes. And also, I really do like you all.
The feeling is mutual. Since you're the last person to arrive, we can get started here any minute.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't our local millionaire, or is it billionaire now?
You flatter me, Commander. But yes, my club is a smashing success. I've already delegated its day-to-day operations, and it's time for me to move on to my next venture.
Which is?
Not ready for the big reveal yet. But when the time is right, you'll be the first to know.
Sweet. Some free money for me? Is that what you're telling me?
Commander, if you have any mysteries to be solved, the Friends Detective Agency is set to launch.
Not calling it that.
She'll come around. Anyway, we have secured the backing of a mysterious financier. Jory says they want their identity kept secret for now, but she assures us their pockets are deep.
Cool. That works. What do you gotta say, Logan? No.
Logan, I didn't realize you were so close to Kaz and Jory.
Oh, yes. We've known each other for quite some time. The three of us had a few late-night conversations in this very bar, drinking too much wine and venting about all our responsibilities. Casimir does a surprisingly good impression of the Queen. Ask her sometime, but only after a few drinks. By the way, I'm headed to South Sun as soon as the party's over. I'm looking forward to doing nothing more strenuous than locating the best local gimlet. Brimstone's invited to come along, but he hasn't answered my invitation.
Alright, I guess that's everybody. Jory did have something over to say, but they didn't let her say it.
Okay, everyone's here. Well, friends, you're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
So much has happened in the last few years. There hasn't been much to count on.
But Jory and I realized that through all that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to at the end of every long battle.
A face like a candle when the whole world seemed dark. Jory, you've always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. This life we live has taken us everywhere. But as long as I wake up and see your face next to mine, I'm home. And that's why I'm asking you here, in front of all our friends, to marry me.
Cass,
Aww,
a life without
what can you
is
say
no
about
life for me.
that?
You stood by me through everything. Pulled me back from the brink more times than I want to remember. So that's why I'm asking. Will you marry me?
Yes.
I'm so happy.
You two deserve this so
Couldn't
much.
happen to a better couple.
It's about damn time.
They just had to put it, the lesbian couple getting married in a
Didn't we all
game,
know
didn't they?
that's why they asked us here?
Which
I
of
thought
you
it was
actually,
obvious.
or did you both? I guess it doesn't matter. Congratulations.
This calls for a toast. To Kaz and Jory.
To Kaz and Jory.
To new beginnings with old friends.
There may be no more need for Dragon's Watch. There will always be a guild.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
Alright.
Hi there.
Okay. And I guess that is the end. But what are these? It looks like I haven't done these. Where's part 17? What is this? Okay, so we need to go to Kanang, which I believe is way down here. Yep.
Who says beggars can't be choosers?
10 silver to teleport that distance. Holy crap.
One of the oldest establishments in New Kaiju, stop by the Red Duck Tea House for a hot brew and a great view.
See, this is new. This is something new I haven't done.
Planning is located on the 8th floor.
Oh, what the? Great. Where the... How do I get out of here? This way? Oh, come on. What? What? What?
Greetings, civilian. Inform me if you are new.
Oop. This is some extra stuff that I haven't done, so this is going to be a first for both of us. What? This thing totally moved. Okay. Alright. Definitely have not been here. Okay. Oh, I can't jump over that, but I can jump over that.
Mostly theory-based. Detective, are you trained in mouth-to-mouth resuscitation?
You know you can just call me Rama. Since I guess we're both detectives now.
Thank you, Rama. I don't have a surname or honorific per se, but even if I did, you could still call me Gorik.
Ah, thanks.
Okay.
Is he...
He has a pulse, but it's weak.
Any sign of Yao? Or anyone?
No, but we haven't been here long. Besides this guy, place is a ghost town.
What if that's Yao? We need to investigate.
You two, stay here and tend to him. I'll take a look.
Oh, where am I going? Huh. I'm totally going the wrong way.
Stay back! What the hell is wrong with you?
Me? What's wrong with you?
Where?
Nice timing. Thanks for the assist. This is Finn. I programmed him to be a fast learner, but I guess he adopted too much of Cholmu's management style.
We told Cholmu positive reinforcement. Lasted about 15 minutes. Then he went back to his usual abrasive self.
I heard things were going off the rails out here. Thought I'd drop by, make sure everyone's okay.
Really? What have you heard?
Some of the crew are MIA. Not sure if they're walking off the job and sticking it to Cholmu, or something worse.
My team's still here. But a guy locked himself in a room, yelling like he was possessed. Or, I don't know, maybe stressed out. And the animals are acting up. I know, it sounds stupid. I thought the veterans were making it up to scare the newbies.
Cholmu did say the wildlife out here is spawned from Shiro himself.
Then he's told you more than he's told us. I bet if you ask around the camp, you'll hear more.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't remember any of this. Oh, what do you gotta say? Don't report me for catching a breather. I won't report you for whatever you're doing. How long has this excavation been doing? Or been going on? Mine has been around since before I was born. Dormant for years after Suwon. After Suwon, everybody's been looking for energy sources. Scouts find this jade, so we brought in equipment and started digging. Okay, know anything about this area? Not much. Some of the crews say they hear voices, see things, don't know, don't care. Mining's always risky. I'm out here breaking my back to get paid. Noises or not, need to put food on the table. One more thing. No. How did the Brotherhood find out about this place? Details above my pay grade, buddy. Cholmu's got eyes and ears and knuckles in a lot of places. He hears about everything anything valuable. You can bet we'll be doing everything we can to beat Junlai to it. One more question. The Brotherhood did all this? Logistics, planning, giant drills? I look like the marketing department. Look, Junlai's not the only game in town, though I'm surprised the MOT hasn't caught wind with all the train issues. Or maybe they did and Cholmu sorted it out. Sorted it out? Don't play naive. The last thing we need is MOT or Junlai out there poking around, telling us what's what, eating into our profits. We hit the mother lode out here, that's ours. I'm sure Julmood agreed. Okay. Alright, that's it for you, huh? I mean, you didn't count towards that chart at all. Talk. What do you want? Heard some strange things are happening here. Seen anything unusual? Got a deadline here, so let's make a deal. You grab Jade for me, I'll talk. Everybody's happy. Sound good? Okay. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? So what do I gotta do? Okay. Everybody wants something for just a little bit of information. Heard something strange are happening. I'm in no shape to be talking right now. Need some of that medicine over there first. Okay, what medicine? Oh. Okay. Oops. Oh, what the hell? What the? Why can't I walk up steps?
Seen? Good luck seeing anything down in that pit. The air's thick as soup and barely breathable. I already have asthma. If I wind up with more breathing problems, Chilmu's gonna pay.
Sweet. What are you doing? Oh, you're hungry, huh? Well, where's some food? Oh, right there. Easy enough. Heard some unusual things. Look, my mouth has better things to do than jibber jabber, like eat. Can't you hear my stomach growling? I made you some fish. Now dish.
How about you mind your own damn
That
business?
rhymed. Whatever.
Nosy snoop.
Whatever. I was hooking you up. You gotta go and be a dink? What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do for this first guy here. Oh, okay. I figured it out.
Damn right I have. Even Jendo hates it. Yesterday he snapped at me, then ran off. He's usually such a good boy. Never so much as growled at me before. If you're nosing around here anyway, could you look for him? He's got me worried.
Okay. Who else can use this jade block? Gotta be somebody nearby. There's 3 of them. Okay. Look at my tiny shadow down there. That's funny. Alright. I guess let's just go see what these guys have to say over here. What do you want? Oh, hey. Oh, donate 3 gold. What? I don't want to get rid of 3 gold. Oh, but I gotta. That sucks. Hee, thanks, pal. Now, what was it you wanted? You
Strange?
dick.
How about the fact that we're all taking
I
orders
should
from
kill you and take my
Why
gold
that guy's
back.
in charge, I will never know.
I should kill you and take my gold back, but I can't. See, somebody wants food. He wants food. But what does this guy want? No, he wants food. And what does this guy want? Where is he? You? Didn't I tell you to forage for fruit in the oasis an hour ago? What have you been doing? Thanks, you're mistaking me for somebody else, but I'll find that fruit. Okay, is that? Oh, it's some fruit. Or, well, no, it's hay. Okay. Well, hey, buddy. How are you? I'm gonna get one of you someday. I'm telling you, I'm gonna. Okay. So that's not what you wanted. What the? Are you gonna tell me it's gonna be a specific one? Ugh, okay, fine. Whatever.
I haven't seen anything per se, but I swear I heard something. A voice from the dark, whispering. When I turned around, no one was there.
Okay. A tasty coconut. Refreshing water. Somebody's gonna need this, I bet. Yep, right there. Well, that was a good guess, huh? So parched, can hardly speak. Can you even hear me right now? Or does it just sound like a hint of a whisper of the on the breeze in a forest of, here's a drop from a splash from a bucket of water. What have you seen?
Not sure about unusual, but my team's captain is MIA. Just disappeared after one of our night shifts. Between us, I bet she walked off the job. Seemed real agitated right before she went missing. Can't say I blame her.
Is screaming the only way the Brotherhood knows how to communicate?
You don't care who you are or what you've heard. I have deadlines. Make yourself useful and bring me some jade. Then we can talk. Okay, so you need the jade. There's a block right there.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some stuff. Stuff you wouldn't believe. Crazy stuff. Like this one lady started talking backward. Out of nowhere. Strangest thing I've ever heard. But it gets weirder. Saw this Kappa. Cute little thing. Ran over and, bit this guy's head clean off. Like a snack. And then, it shot laser beams from its beady little eyes. I swear. Watch yourself out there.
Thanks for the heads up. What's with the pickaxe? Does somebody need it? Okay. Hey! I have bigger problems, buddy. Pickaxe broke. I picked that up just at the right time.
You insect or something?
Okay. That was it? That's all you had to say? What do you want? You want some fruit, don't you? What fruit is nearby, though? What is this? I have no idea. What the heck? I'm not seeing any fruit lying around. The only stuff I know of is this. Maybe, maybe not. If I'll tell you if you feed one of those bottomless bellied turtles. Oh, okay, that's simple enough. That's simple enough. What am I supposed to do with it, though? There we go. But you didn't get fed. What happened? Do I gotta do it to both? Okay. Or do I... No, that's a wallow. Do I gotta feed you both? Hey, who are you guys? Some pretty cool looking raptors, that's what you are. Oop. I gotta get more food. I gotta feed both these guys? That's cool, but he's still not happy. Oh,
the
turtle
vibes of
tummies
this
are
place
topped.
All
Cool.
wrong. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something foul down here with us. I can feel it.
Alright, thanks for the info. But we still gotta figure out what this chickadee wants. Cranes, fanged reindeer. What is that? Oh, some tropical birds. I don't see what fruit this chick is talking about. Unless it's talking about the tasty coconut. If that's it, that's gonna be crazy. I've never known coconut to be a fruit, but maybe I'm wrong. Yay!
One of my crew said a guy had a meltdown in the lower mine. Started shouting at everyone. Totally incoherent. Even locked himself in a supply room. He had a meeting with Chol Mu earlier that day. Must have been a rough one.
Alright, well, let's get to our next location.
Finally! Did no one hear me yelling?
No offense, Chol Mu, but you yelling isn't that unusual. You alright?
Yao? I told you to... No, I'm not all right. Jin Lee attacked me.
The quiet, polite guy? Well, you're working everyone to the bone. Maybe he's stressed.
He bit me.
Oh.
Oh, no! He's back! Keep him away from me!
Jin Lee,
Armored up.
it's Yao. You remember me, don't you? Come on. Don't make me do this.
Be my will and fury! Doing that. I didn't have the heart to do it myself.
Was that really Jin Lee? He was acting like a monster. But if any part of him is still him, I don't know what to say.
This place puts everyone on edge. They go down there to mine, and if they come back, they're all rebellious.
If? Maybe you should, I don't know, be looking for them?
I tried, but look, if you're gonna criticize me, run home to June. That why you're really here? To spy?
Gods, you're paranoid. You said things were out of hand, which checks out. I'm staying to search for the crew.
Don't go down! You won't listen anyway. Do whatever you want, but don't say I didn't warn you.
You're in a tough position. I get that. But the longer you sit back and wait, the more people will wind up like Jin Lee. I know how much you care about your crew, but if you don't act now, you won't have any crew left to care about. Commander, if you want to scope out more of the area, I'll meet you later in the lower mines. Chulmu, these people have been nothing but brave for you. It's time to return the favor.
Sweet. On the case has been finished for the first time.
Finished with that.
Sell a few things. Oh, damn it. Oh, right there. What? Nope, nope, nope. It's only half of silver. Do I want to keep it or no? Thinking I will for now. But anyway, let's check the map here, make sure there's no one else to talk to. Nothing else out there, looks like there isn't. I don't see anything that would be cool to look at, so let's move on. Ooh, a pamphlet. Voting pamphlet? What? Ain't that just coincidental with real life? I appreciate the passionate response to the proposed sector name. Park veins, particularly from our members more familiar with the area's history. The Jade Brotherhood strives to include its members in decision-making. Let it not be said that we are an atrocity, unlike our competition. As we expect this sector to become an important part of Brotherhood history, please submit your vote. Your esteemed leader, Park Shulmu. Alright, whatever you say. Where am I going?
I'm talking about? Beat that fool to a pulp!
What is this? Okay, which one do I want?
Here we go! Got it right where we want it!
I guess let's go with this.
It's time!
Thank you.
Alright. Examine the strange ongoings in the mind.
We did it. And that's why you don't mess with the Brotherhood or our associates. Thanks for the help.
Where am I supposed to go? Here?
Time to bust some heads.
What? Holy crap. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Thank goodness somebody got this stuff, or got help with getting this stuff. I didn't even have to do anything. I was just luckily here. Oh. Now it's not. Nice. We're getting a ton of stuff for nothing. I can truly appreciate that. Like, big time.
You can never have too much treasure.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Alright, let's do some selling. Get rid of all of these. That's almost 1 gold in itself. So we got 3/4 of a piece of gold out of that. Not too shabby. Alright. Cool, cool. So examine the strange ongoings. The unmistakable energy of the wanderer coalesces before you. Perhaps if you were to follow a small part of it to merge with you, you could draw its kin out of hiding. Allow the demonic energy to mark you. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Bringing the pain.
Come on. hey there. Get some jade. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Undelivered mail held for disclosure violation. Papa, given grandfather's looks on blood, thought you'd be interested to know the Brotherhood has us digging in a mine with a bit of Luxon gear in it. I found some rusty bits of some old mining equipment. Was in rough shape, but could be a nice memento. Maybe show this to grandfather, see what he says. We're way out here on some spur of the rail line, down in this hole full of jade. Conditions could be better, and the bosses seem to argue a lot, but could be worse, I guess. Hope to see you soon. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for, though. Charging station? I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Can't do anything to this. Huh? What am I doing? Wait, what? What did I just miss? This? Okay. I don't understand. What are you? Should knock some sense into the lower base crews. We're setting up supplies lines again. Want to see these rookies, what fast really looks like, and deliver some goods. No, I'm good for now. What do you got? Miner's key card. Okay. So we're full up on that. Nothing to sell as far as it's showing here. Alright, what do you got? Got anything for sale? Replica Oni arms. Well, I don't have enough of anything to get this stuff anyway. Hydraulic regents. Collectible used in the craft of special items can be purchased from master craftspeople. Okay, okay. I gotcha. Should we buy them? Oh, it's a legendary component, so that's good. It's always something needed. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Something's got it worked up.
What else is new, sir?
Need to be pretty testy sometimes.
Oh, I gotta complete events or kill hostiles. Well, where are hostiles? I don't see any around here. See, am I stuck in this area or can I leave it? Okay, so I can. Well, what the shit? Whoa, wait a minute. There's a waypoint over here that I need to get, because I just have to. I'm not seeing any real bad guys. What are you gonna do all angry looking? Oh, it's you, Chulu. With the first shipment, we're able to set up Jade Tech defensive protocol stations in the base. What did we get with the first shipment? With that first shipment, we set up defensive protocol station in the base. Okay. Oh, that was easy enough. Cool. Still not seeing any enemies though. What? Oh, what do we get? Ooh. That works. Oop. Okay. 1,000 karma for that. Is this where I'm gonna find them? Find some bad guys? Okay, we can make it here. I want to get to this damn waypoint. What do you want, Gorik? First shipment consisted of the necessary supplies to enable Jade Tech offensive protocol stations. Thanks for the update. Okay, what the... I have no idea what I'm doing. If y'all can't tell already. What is this? What?
Perhaps I should have made the urgency of my orders more clear. Commander makes it look so easy.
Well, you're not gonna make it clearer? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're at the top here. I have no clue where I'm going. Hey! Damn. Diggity damn. Well, at least I took out a couple. Better than nothing. I'm gonna get the rest of them now. An elite abyssal, huh? Get off me. Get off me. Come on, get up.
Can't breathe.
I'm getting whooped on. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. At least we're not far away. Hey, a chest. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, so where are we going now? Are there more of you in here? Yep, there's more of you in here. Damn, these guys are tough. What the? Finally.
That looks valuable.
Oofta. Another veteran over here. Let's heal up a bit. There we go. Now take him out.
Armored up.
Sweet. Alright, we're moving that mark up. Whoa.
Nice gear.
Sweet. We don't need 2 sprockets. Let's keep going. Get to this next waypoint. Oop. What happened there? Hey, you got another box open for me? Nice. I appreciate that. Oh, inventory full, huh? Okay. No, I don't want to go on a race. I want to continue beating these guys up.
Strong.
Yay, yay, yay. What? Okay. Where'd all the bad guys go all of a sudden? There they are. I seen them over here. All hiding and stuff. Let's take on the veteran first. Where'd the other one go? There he is. There he is. timing. You're back again, huh? Got myself turned around. Okay. Oh shit. I need bad guys. Dang, there's a bunch of area I haven't looked at. Oh, he just came back to life right in front of me. What the? Sweet. Another chest over there, huh?
Time to bust some heads.
Where are you running off to, big boy? I'm coming for you. Alright, we got one more kill and we're gonna do it with this guy. And we're gonna pull out the doggies on him. Oh, no, we gotta get one more. Okay. We can do that. Definitely don't mind if I do. These guys are pretty easy so far.
Hi, Commander. Rama and I spoke with more Brotherhood, and we may have a lead. A suspicious haze propagating in the mine.
If this haze looks similar to the Void, there's a lot of it around here.
Can you scan some samples? Apparently it's making workers ill. I suspect it's correlated with this unusual behavior.
I can. You're sure the lead's credible?
As far as I can tell, their stories check out. Plus, playing the law card helped. What they don't know won't hurt them.
But be careful. If true, the haze is likely harmful in large quantities. I'd scan from smaller hotspots if possible.
Okay. Oh, that's nice and easy to find. They stick out like a sore thumb. Nothing over here. Be a nice little spot to hide something, but oh, there is one up there.
Commander! Signs of labored breathing. Running into trouble? Risking death?
Everything okay? I'm getting a lot of static.
Terrible. Cutting out. Awful down here. Call you back.
Oh, that was mildly concerning. Guess I'll see if they call again.
Okay, we're halfway through with finding the haze spots. Just gotta pay close attention to what I'm doing to find them. Oh, there's one right there. Almost everywhere I need to go, there is one. Okay.
Gorik, checking in. You're avoiding large haze clouds, right? Don't need you swallowed by a haze blob, even for science.
Are you two all right? Your last call was...
How many more will die?
What?
I said we're fine. Your breathing sounds a bit fast. Don't push yourself. Cutting out again. Let's try...
There's no way. No, just distortion.
Oh, wrong way. What is this? What was that? Event rewards?
Nice gear.
Okay. Okay. Alright, is there one up here? Maybe? No? Doesn't look like it. Darn it. Thought maybe I'd get lucky. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Let's fly over here. The last two have to be over here. Somewhere. Because I haven't been over here yet. There's one. There's one. One more. There it is.
Commander! Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Just scanned your last sample.
Much appreciated. Your reading suggests this haze is composed primarily of raw magic, very similar to Void. However, the samples contain an extra element not found in unfiltered magic. I'll run further analysis. In the meantime, let's all regroup in the lower mines. Oh, and if you see any jade on your way, could you test it for a haze reaction?
I'll look into it, if I have time.
I have a theory, but without data, it can only remain poison.
Sweet. Is this gonna be the last one? Or one more after?
Any progress on the jade experiments?
I tested a few jade blocks. Their color darkened after contact with the haze.
That would suggest the secondary element imprinted itself on the base. We're onto something here.
That's nice. Hey, have you heard anything? Or anyone odd during our calls?
You... always seeing monsters where there are none.
I haven't noticed anything, but it's possible a Brotherhood comm is causing interference. Once you're here,
I have to go.
Alright. And we've completed an era of mystery. So, yeah. Nice. We got a bunch of experience points, too. Just what we need. Alright, so... yeah. Little mix up here. We've got more we can do with this.
made it! Further research awaits, Commander. Shall we? Still so many questions. We already neutralized the void, or confirmed it, yet there's obvious disequilibrium here.
I'll try to get more out of Chilmu about this haze once we're done.
Would he even know anything? You said yourself, he's been hiding at camp while this crew goes berserk.
Look, he really screwed up, but he's not what you think.
Huh. A criminal, a coward. Well, so far he's proving both.
Sure, whatever you say, Rama. What is this? Spirit shard.
Head's blocked. Come on, Finn, let's check it out. I need some air anyway.
You're not getting it down here, that's for sure.
Looks pretty solid, but I bet we can find some spots to break through. Finn, switch to inspect mode, please.
But of course. Now activating inspect.
Commander, you know your way around a mech drone. Care to do the honors?
Sure. Auxiliary bot has been outfitted with tech that allows the user to take remote control of it. Select the scanning function on the Jadebot's interface and take control. The data returned by the scan has identified the object as a noticeable miasmic fissure vent between two formations of rock. Sounds like we might be able to get through here. Let's place a charge.
Your mech seems more agreeable now.
A little tune-up and Finn's back to his old self after deprogramming some learned behaviors. Look, Cholmu's not the easiest guy to vouch for, but you've seen him at his best. Dragon's End? That's the real him. He gave me a chance when the world acted like I was invisible. Before June, the Brotherhood was my only home. Right now, he's losing control, and he knows it. I'm worried he can't get it back. But if I can help, I will. I want to.
Okay. So looks like I just gotta follow along with this crack here. Nope. Oops. Wrong button. Why didn't this check out? Ugh. This thing is such a pain to steer.
Objective complete. Was this result to your satisfaction?
You did fantastic, Finn. Thank you.
Okay. Now what? Oh. I guess we gotta stand back. Kaboom.
All right, people, let's move.
Just so you're aware, haze levels are likely to rise the farther we go. If you feel faint at any point,
You'll be the first to know. Shall we?
Demons, ambush, ahead! Hit them!
No wonder our signal is shoddy.
Say, Commander, you mentioned something over comms. A voice?
Yeah, you were right. Just interference.
That
went better than I expected.
Your lack of eye contact is a tad concerning.
Nice catch.
Armored up.
Oh, what? There we go.
This Joe Luna, he didn't mention.
More reason to be careful who you place faith in.
Look, just because you're meant to...
Finish that sentence. I dare you.
An elite corrupt leyline anomaly, huh? Okay, get my butt up. Hold the line.
Rear end. Armored up.
You're a badass, aren't you?
better than I need healing. Seriously.
Okay. We need to heal. We need to heal. Damn it. And I've been doing so good about not dying either. Weak. Take him out, Rama. Do your duty.
Didn't realize the Brotherhood mined this deep.
Commander, you all right?
Yeah. Feels like I got the wind knocked out of me.
Wait, is that?
What is it? A ley line.
An unparalleled source of raw magic, pure energy. This must be why the proximate jade is so powerful. It could be monumental in solving Kantha's energy predicament.
Huh. The jade down here is all but glowing from the substantial energy levels coursing through it. Huh, interesting find.
Interesting. And what's this? Oh, fascinating. I need a closer look.
Finn, can you get us across?
Activating gap traversal device.
That was simple enough.
Is this what's messing with the Brotherhood? Working near a power source this strong?
Unlikely. The simple exposure to ley line energy generally isn't enough to affect one's well-being. Though something is unusual here. I've never seen a ley line produce any kind of miasmic byproduct.
Oni! Move! Now! There's more than one?
It must be deceiving our senses, blurring reality. We have to stay focused. Everyone take a platform and divert its attention. Commander, I could use your help here.
Rama, come with me. I'll give you a lift.
You were special. One of the bravest war masters in my order. No, that's changed, my friend.
On their platform. They need backup.
I know what you're trying to do. It won't work.
Commander, we'll talk later, I promise. Yao needs you now, okay?
What? Yeah. Yes, right. Sorry, got out of sorts for a moment.
It's good to see you here.
Stop!
Commander, you alright?
Armored up.
These people love you. You don't care.
You know that's not true.
wanted to hurt them. Air.
Finn! Shield Rama! Quick!
Defense engaged. The Rama has been shielded.
Thank you. Commander, the Rama could really use you over here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Less apologizing, more helping.
Do you see them too?
Yeah, we're fighting them. What are you talking about?
I'm just passing through. We need to talk. So many lives lost. There was no other way. I was nothing to you. It's not fair. I did everything I could. Elmora! Nice hit. Armored up. I feel so. Hold the line!
This is not good. Heal me back up. There you go, baby. Oh, come on. Really? This is where you're gonna put me? We're back, buddy. At full power.
Armored up. That's how it's done.
Whew.
Hold out any longer.
Oh, what the?
Healing itself with the ley line. Let's get out of here now. Commander, he's blocking out. We need to get him and go.
You haven't changed a bit.
Killing and corrupting. It's what you were born to do.
Uh-oh. Must have been a smackdown.
Hey, you're up. Do you know who we are?
Look at me closely, Commander. Concentrate. Who am I? Take your time. You were extremely discombobulated.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine, Goric.
Oh, thank the alchemy.
You had us worried. You were talking to us like we were... well, not us.
Like old friends.
Yes. That demon. It was messing with my head. Made me think you were someone else.
Yes. I should have known as soon as it introduced those clones. It appears to be able to alter its victim's reality.
I've been trying to reach you since Yao dropped everything and ran into that hole. June is... she's...
Furious, I know. But we're making important discoveries down in this hole. And if I have to upset June to save...
June will not be upset when she hears what we found. A ley line. That's what's been supercharging the Jade.
Well, that's fantastic! A potentially free-flowing jade-based energy source. It's too good to be...
There's an unkillable mind-altering demon gorging on it.
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll eliminate it. Or at least lure it away from the ley line.
And what's your plan of attack this time, General Goric?
I'm afraid it's going to be unpleasant, especially for the commander. I wish there was another way, but that demon seemed particularly attracted to you. Fighting it will require neuroparasitological investigation.
If that's what it takes.
Sorry, Commander. Yao's right. It is important work. I'll fill June in. Keep us posted if you can, and good luck.
Sweet, we got another thing accomplished here. Deep trouble.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
So let's start talking to everybody. Commander, you really should stop losing consciousness. It can't be good for your health. Sorry, I was going on about old friends back there.
No apology necessary. That creature tried to latch onto a powerful memory to see what emotions it could provoke. Although it seemed to me that first memory wasn't enough, that you dealt with those, metaphorical demons before.
I also saw air in Almora.
Yes, the demons seem to latch onto increasingly raw and more recent memories, feeding on your response. And I'm afraid we're going to have to use that to our advantage if we're ever going to completely defeat it.
Why does it all feel so raw all of a sudden?
Maybe you haven't completely dealt with all of your feelings, or perhaps the haze somehow lowers our ability to cope, or it enhances our sensitivity to emotions. Unfortunately, we're going to have to experiment to find out.
Well, why don't we do that then? How are you feeling about taking charge?
I thought I was ready, but as Rama has helped me understand, it's harder than it appears. I have a new appreciation for you, to be sure.
Seems like you're already picking up quite a bit from Rama.
I'm starting to wonder whether his high degree of intuition can be taught. But I'm doing my best to take his advice and watch how he works.
Okay. You're next. What? What? Alright, bit of a rough one back there, eh? At least you're up and moving. Sorry, thought you were Almora.
So I hear. Sounds like she was a hell of a soldier. And a good friend.
So, Yao really came through for you back there.
Yao's mech came through.
Technically, Yao built the mech, so...
Finn is pretty great.
Okay. A lot of folks say they want to help, but only show up when it serves them. But Yao's good people. And Finn.
Alright. How's Goric doing as a leader?
Got off to a shaky start, but took charge when the chips were down. Made good decisions. Hey, he's learning from the best.
Sure. Any thoughts about Chul Mu?
Much as I've learned to trust Yao's judgment, not sure I'll ever come around on this. But Yao has their reasons. I get it. Yao, Chulmu, June, they're like a dysfunctional little family. Not sure if Yao's the kid or...
The marriage counselor?
Huh. Out of the blue. Heard you said something about wanting to see Captain Min. Min?
Maybe. But you start asking me about my love life, and I'm gonna return the favor. Don't think you're ready for that, pal.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk to Yao. Wow, that was... Well, hey, at least we all made it out okay. Sorry I was so disoriented when you needed me.
It's okay. Gorik told me about Air, how much she meant to you and to your whole crew. Her bravery in the fight against Mordremoth, the way she was betrayed, I'm sorry.
Are you worried June will think you're betraying her?
June's not a charitable person. But deep down, I think she knows I'm loyal. Though, maybe that's part of the problem. I would never betray June's trust. But just because I stopped working for Chulmu doesn't mean I cut off all ties. Like June, he can be tough. And it's no stretch to say he hasn't been at his best down here. But he didn't get where he is by being incompetent, and he truly cares about his people. Anyway, if June knows me as well as I think she does, she'll get it. She might not like it, but she'll understand.
Yeah. I gotcha. Who are you here to help? June or Chulmu? Good question.
This discovery could do so much for so many people. And if I can help some old friends along the way, even better.
Alright. And I guess that's everybody to talk to in this area. Won't let me zoom in anymore or anything, so we'll just head out of here. Gala Delve. Alright. Looks like we still have a little more to do here. Check in with Gorik and Gala Delve for updates on his research. Okay.
In the dirt.
Great. Now I'm stuck in here. Oh, you can get away from me right now. I'm out of here.
I feel so vulnerable.
Oops. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Yeah, this works. That was worth dying. We just transported ourselves real quick to where we needed to be. Don't mind that at all. Gork's research journal hums with mechanical energy. It looks like there is a recent entry recorded on it. Can't talk today. Listen to entry 1.
Testing. Gorik, recording on behalf of Friend Detective Agency, on site at the Brotherhood's Jade excavation. After the recent demon run-in, our efforts to curtail campus energy crisis are postponed. Me and my team of experts...
Your team, huh?
Our team is strategizing a plan to remove said demon from its power source, a ley line housed within the mine.
You're recording? Can I get some airtime? Engineering Grandmaster Yao here, reporting from the trenches of an illicit jade mining mega operation.
Yao? These are case notes, not a hollow news broadcast. I'll continue logging updates as they occur. Gorick, out.
Just trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah, that didn't work too well, did it? Listen to the second entry, huh? Oh, okay.
Case notes. Entry 2. Today I ran further analysis on the unknown element present in the commander's haze samples. Though still indeterminate, I suspect it's a byproduct of the demon, likely agitated by its confined ley line proximity. For now, I've set up a makeshift lab for experimentation here at the mine. It's humble, but rather quaint, if I do say. It will serve my needs for the time being. I just need to keep out a few nosy Kappa trespassers. As usual, I'll continue logging my research as it proves pertinent. Gorick, out.
2 of 10 entries. Okay. Entry number 3, here we go.
Case notes, entry 3. An unexpected visitor dropped by. Chol Mu. I thought maybe he'd come to shut down my lab.
He was over here? Yeah, he does hate things built without his approval.
But he seemed to take an interest in my work, particularly the previously mentioned haze samples. Of course, I was thrilled to recount my current hypotheses, but he seemed more concerned about potential health effects.
He's been really torn up about his crew.
I'll continue updates once confidentiality can be maintained.
Sorry, just curious about the research is all.
How many times we gotta listen to this? There's an 4th entry.
While I usually record
I guess
notes
we're gonna have
as
to listen
soon
to
as
it
possible,
10 times.
the events that transpired recently required a moment to process. It began when one of those Kappa pests got into my equipment, while wreaking senseless havoc, smashed a haze sample. The sample was small. However, inhaling its contents in an enclosed area made me lightheaded. I knew it was unlikely to cause damage. Still, I went to recuperate on a cot at the medical tent. Once rested, I felt well enough to return to work. But when I opened my eyes, what I saw made my nausea return full force. Oh, Detective Rama, I mean...
Am I interrupting?
No, just recording some research notes. I can get back to them later.
Alright, there's number 4. Number 5.
Case notes. Entry 5. Rana visited to check in after my Kappa incident, which I suppose still needs explanation. Picking up where I left off. When I opened my eyes, I saw something I don't think I'll ever be able to forget. Lish was sitting across from me. Not in his golem body, but exactly how I remembered him from before his illness took over. He stared at me in a menacing way he never had before. And his body disintegrated into a mass of writhing beetles. They swarmed me. I can still feel the prickle of their claws across my skin. At the point I thought I might suffocate, they vanished. The next thing I remembered, I was clinging tightly to Yao, sobbing. They comforted me until I could pull myself together. Once I found the words, I told them everything. They stayed with me for a long time. Then they returned later with some tea. I'm still shaken up and rather embarrassed about what happened. But I'm so grateful Yao was there to help me through it. I'm going to see Tiny soon. I plan to tell her everything that happened.
Alright, that was 5. Here is 6.
Case note, entry 6. I paid Tiny a much-needed visit and told her everything. She has a way of making me feel better. We also spoke about the implications. We think the unknown element I've been studying is causing these effects. What's most troubling is that this incident confirms my earlier hypothesis. These hallucinations aren't random. Based on the commander's experiences, and now my own, the delusions appear to target prime emotional vulnerabilities. The how of it all remains a mystery, but it does explain the demon's manipulation of one's senses. Now that I'm back, I plan to tell Rama and Yao about this development, though it seems they stopped by in my absence. They installed a few Kappa-repellent gadgets outside my lab, and left a kind note with a plate of tea cookies. Picturing those two working together makes me smile. They seem on better terms lately. I hope the trend continues.
Alright, let's listen to number 7.
Case notes. Entry 7. Today was unusual. Rama visited. That wasn't unusual, though his demeanor was rather tender. However, Yao and Chomu also visited. Yao did most of the talking. Odd, as Chomu's keen on speaking for himself. Yao explained that Chomu had experienced hallucinations. I asked him to elaborate. Frequency, locations, etc. Rama made to leave, perhaps out of politeness, but Chomu told him to stay. He said it's better we're all made aware. He didn't go into much detail. His visions were of a deceased friend, and they only occurred in the lower mind. Rama pressed him about the other crew members, but Chomu claimed that none had voiced similar experiences. He originally chalked any behavioral discrepancies up to stress, but he realized too late that it may be something more. Chomu's account seemed credible, if not a bit slow, and there are another data point supporting mine and Tiny's theory.
And to number 8.
Something unbelievable just happened. Chomu visited again. Once certain we were alone, he began frantically rambling. He admitted that he'd left out details about his hallucinations because Yao was present. Early on, Chomu had worked on the forefront of the excavation. Alone one night, he heard someone run up behind him. Before he knew it, he was face down. He could hear the attacker hissing while bashing his head into the ground. Nearly unconscious, Chomu felt the attacker start chewing his leg. He suspects it may have been trying to eat him. With the strength he had left, he cast off the attacker. He sat up to see one of his captains, blood staining her mouth. Their struggle continued, edging closer to a mine shaft. To keep them from falling, Chomu tried to ram her backward. But in that moment, she lunged. Instead of hitting him, she flew over his back, free falling to the bottom of the mine. He was so shocked, he couldn't process it. His crew assumed the captain quit, as she'd recently been acting agitated. That's when his delusions began. He made me swear not to tell Yao, who'd known the captain. But I had to tell someone.
Well, it's out now isn't it? Okay. Listen to entry 9.
Case note, entry 9. I have a confession. Despite Chomu swearing me to secrecy, I couldn't keep his story to myself. I paid Tiny another visit and spilled everything. She was shocked, to say the least, but she was glad I confided in her. She echoed Chomu's request not to tell Yao. There's no use upsetting them. I couldn't bring myself to do so anyway. Still, I feel better getting it off my chest. And as Tiny pointed out, if I was stressed,
Imagine how Chomo feels. Between the guilt and the cruelty inherent in these delusions, it puts his behavior into perspective. While I was there, Tiny showed me something exciting. A prototype for a device that she, June, and Yao are working on. It's designed to control the stress responses the demon seems to feast on, then channel that power back at it. It's based on my research findings, paired with Yao and June's Jade tech knowledge and Tiny's everything knowledge. We just might have a solution to our demon problem.
Wow, okay. One more to listen to, number 10.
Case notes, entry 10. This is it! We've done it! Thank the alchemy! Tiny asked me to stop by as soon as possible. When I arrived, she, Yao, and June were putting the final touches on their newest invention. It boasts several features, not to mention a sleek design. I can't wait till the commander sees, though I need to keep reminding myself to treat it with sensitivity. The commander's role in our plan will likely be the toughest and most psychologically draining. You know, I'm on pins and needles for the invention's debut. Demon, here we come. Goric, out.
That's how it's done.
Sweet. Nice chunk of experience. Looks like we got a letter. Very important. Please open. Commander, hope this letter finds you in moderately higher spirits. Timey, Yao, and I have been hard at work searching for an answer to our demon problem, and we think we found a viable solution. A word of caution, our strategy will involve an exhaustive exploration of your mind's response to intense emotional stimuli. It will be taxing. If anyone has my full confidence, it's you, Commander. When you're ready, come by the power plant in New Canning to discuss our new plan of attack. Goric. Alright. So is that still in this chapter? Nope. So somehow we skipped through and we did 3. And now we're on 18. So yeah, we're gonna leave those 2 for the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. It's always a bunch of fun in playing this game, and the story is just so in-depth and so much to do. It keeps you busy and entertained, that's for sure. But hopefully you guys were entertained. If you were, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video.